Hey, it's your daily 1UPdate for Tuesday, November 9th, 2010. I'm Frank Cifaldi.
You sound happy. And I'm Tina Sanchez. Are you excited because of Black Ops? Is that why you're doing that?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black Ops.
So we
those
got
are those
a lot
things
of...
you get on your nose, right?
Yeah. Black kids. We got a lot of content out today on 1UP for Black Ops. Specifically, we have Terry Newman's review. He gave it an A-.
Terry Newman.
You can read it on our site right now because it's live. We also are doing a live stream of Scooter and I playing multiplayer today for game night.
You're going to do that right over there.
Which is more like a game day, yeah, from 12 to 5. And we also have a survival guide that's out that gives you about like 10 tips on, you know, how to be a better Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
Well, it probably applies.
Black Ops player. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. Big slip up. But
We'll
yeah,
fix it in post.
It's funny, though, because like the comments we're getting in there are pretty funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On the survival guide?
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
It did not inspire a smile kill quote of the day, apparently, so we don't have one in front of us.
What happened with that, Scott? Fail.
We also got some word this morning about the possible future.
Yes, Gamasutra has an article out stating how, like, you know, Activision's success for this whole franchise kind of rests on Treyarch right now and their Metacritic score and how well it'll sell.
Right.
But they do have indication from like their industry contacts, you know, over at Gamasutra, that the Call of Duty franchise will take place.
The next one, which is done by Sledgehammer, right?
Well, they didn't say if it's going to be done by Sledgehammer or not.
Apologies.
But it will take place in the future, and it'll involve some sort of Space Marine. You know, when you think of Space Marine, you think of Halo.
I do. It's true.
You know, Warhammer.
So the next Call of Duty, maybe in space.
But yeah, it'll be in space.
Cool.
And yeah, Sledgehammer is rumored to be working on an MMO, so we don't know if that'll tie in together with that. We'll see.
And we do know from a recent investor call that the next Call of Duty will be a first-person shooter.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Shit.
All right, so it looks like Microsoft's Kinect may beat out Sony's Move during the holiday shopping season. Speaking to Eurogamer, GameStop merchandising and marketing VP Bob McKenzie said of the motion sensing peripheral that it is, quote, looking to be the winner of the two for us, end quote, explaining the sales have so far exceeded their initial forecasts. And supporting this theory are survey results released this morning. When asked to predict what the hottest individual product will be during Black Friday, readers of sales tracking site blackfriday.com, appropriate name, placed the Kinect at number 2, just behind Apple's iPad.
Oh.
The iPad.
Interesting.
The Move did not make the top 15 list, so we don't know where the Move falls in there. But it looks like the Kinect might do okay for the holiday season.
Really? No one wants to play... God, what games are on Move? iPad,
there's a sports game.
iPad. There's that boxing game.
How many?
You don't want to play that?
How many sports games compilations have been released in the last month? Like 4?
Yeah, probably, or even more.
Possibly more.
You were saying that the Kinect launch had
there's three Kinect launch window sports games. There's at least one on the Move. There's probably a couple on the Wii also.
And whatever Ubisoft makes, they make like sports games too.
So in other news, actually Xbox news, independent XNA game developers will be pleased to know that the Xbox 360 Indie Games channel has been moved back to a more prominent position on the Xbox dashboard.
Yeah.
You may remember that a previous update shuffled the channel away into the specialty shop section, which is kind of like the bargain basement.
Yeah.
Next to like Avatar clothing and game room.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it was sad, and you know, obviously a lot of people got upset about that. Well, the outcry from indie game developers and indeed gamers has been heard, and the channel can now be found in its logical place on the Game Marketplace channel, next to Live Arcade and Games on Demand and demos. So it's back where it needs to be. So.
You know what's weird though? Like I wouldn't mind having those odd games from the indie developers on that special shop channel, you know, like the ones you've played where like you date Mackenzie or something like that, or the...
Oh, well, Mackenzie Company was a different game, but yeah, there was the How to Talk to Girls game.
Yes.
Was that what it was called, Scott?
Or like any of those like weird games that just make your controller vibrate.
Well, I mean, if you go into
Constantly.
the indie games channel, you can sort by popularity, and you can see, see it that way. But I think I see where you're going with this. That there's not much of a system for sort of being able to spotlight interesting
Yeah.
Xbox Indies games, and I agree.
And separate the like crappy ones over there.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is sort of an editorial selection process in there, but yeah, I agree. A lot of stuff gets lost in the shuffle, and that's unfortunate.
And that's hate on those that like those vibrating games, but still, those are kind of weird.
But they're not as lost as they were a few days ago. So
yeah.
all right.
All right. Yeah. Happy times. Let's talk about some old games that are making a comeback, huh?
All right.
WiiWare. Who doesn't love WiiWare?
Actually, it's virtual console stuff, isn't it?
I don't know the difference between WiiWare and Virtual Console. You can tell me after the show.
Okay.
So.
Do we have a text explanation scrolling by right now?
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Fucking Tina doesn't know better. See, that just shows how much I play on my Wii. But there are some good games coming out
From Capcom.
soon.
Yes.
In both the U.S. and Europe.
Yep.
There's 1942.
These are all arcade games, I believe. Yes, they are.
Black Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Commando, Wolf of the Battlefield.
I just call it Commando.
Exit X's. Did I say that right?
X is how I always said it.
Ghosts and Goblins.
And
And Sun.
Sun. I like Sun.
So, look forward to those.
You're a monkey guy, like eating stuff and shooting guys.
Oh, interesting.
Sun.
Cool.
Play some son.
And what, so you said that Virtual Console only updates once a week?
Well, I mean,
or
there's
something like
no
that?
specific release dates on any of these, as far as I can tell. I don't have the
there
thing in
isn't.
front of me, but
There isn't.
but it looks like they're all the arcade versions, not like the Famicom versions.
Yeah.
And I would predict that
That's
they're
it.
probably not going to come out, all at once or anything. They're probably
Yeah.
going to roll them out at most weekly. So look forward to those. Stay tuned to 1UP. We'll update you with release dates if and when we have them, which will probably be the day they're released, knowing Nintendo's scheduling.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
we're going to lead out with a commercial that Kobe Bryant did for the fishing industry about the joys of COD. So here's a COD commercial starring Kobe Bryant. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Pops.